Hello dear viewers, this is Maverick here, and today we are going to be selecting the anime I'm going to be watching on this channel for the 2020 summer anime season. As some of you guys might know already, Matt Lad of Culture was in town, who is a fellow reactor, my good friend, and also a fellow countryman, and we decided that it might be a bit fun to do a sort of collaboration video in his style, where we go through every single anime of the next season and have a back and forth discussion as to the finer points of the anime, and as well as whether or not we're going to be watching it. So that is probably going to be the bulk of this video, so if this kind of back and forth discussion is your thing, feel free to watch that. Now, however, I do know that some of you guys just really want the quick and easy, and so to that effect, I will have a summary video at the very end as well. I'll be timestamping it down below, where for every confirmed anime I'm watching this season, I'll quickly give a maybe 15 or 20-second summary as to why I am watching that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's some hidden gems, or you really want me to check out one specific video, one specific anime or not. No promises, but who knows? It just might change my mind, right? So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's get right to it. Go.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Mad Lad Animation Reaction time to the upcoming summer season! Yay!
Woohoo! Hey guys, it's Maverick here. And yeah, for any of you guys who are first-time viewers here, you might be wondering who the hell is either one of us, right? Well, if you're watching this on Mad Lad's channel, I am Mutants of Maverick. My channel, my content, I like to focus a little bit more on analysis and theory crafting of anime. And
so you guys are watching from Maverick's channel. I mostly focus on, well, should I say, I do better on commentating, a bit of a hype reaction to it, and of course I also review after the video. Well, it depends on the anime, but yeah, you can say that since I really do this every season, choosing anime for next season, or should I say, checking out the anime for next season, I think it's a good idea to have my good friend Maverick to tag along with this too, since he didn't choose it from last season.
Yeah, I kind of...
I was like, where is it?
I kind of forgot about it. I kind of got lazy about it. But anyways, I'm glad that Mad Lad is here. You know, we are good friends. We met each other through the reaction community and whatnot. But he's in town, so we decided to do this special little something, right? And hey, it gives me an excuse to actually pick out the anime for next season.
And we can share thoughts on the anime too.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, guys, even though we are going to be doing this together, they'll be uploaded separately. We have our individual styles as well, so you can just check each version of it.
So for his style, he's just gonna wait. How are you gonna do your style in the end?
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to have like a summary at the very end. I think we decided that we're just going to go through every single anime first, and then maybe we can do like our conclusion.
Yeah, from my style conclusions, I'm just gonna read out the list, and then I just do a bit of add a bit of info to it, and then conclude. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See ya. And he just like pretty much the same, anyways. Just.
Yeah, but anyways, it's just check out both of our channels.
Yeah, just support each other, man. Right. Support each other.
Right. So yeah, I think let's just jump right into it, shall we?
Yeah. Before we get started, just to let you guys know, there is some shows from the spring season that will be carried over to the summer season.
All right.
So there'll be, I think we have like 2 shows from the spring season, but it got delayed.
I mean, we'll talk about
that.
Just watch it.
So yeah, here we go.
All right.
So first up, we have Fruits Basket second season. So
Fruits Basket.
So basically, this is gonna be a carry over to the next season, and of course, so far for any of my subscribers, you guys know that Fruits Basket second season is really getting really dark right now. But Maverick sadly did not watch it, so don't worry, Maverick.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have one day watching this.
A lot of people are recommending this, but I don't know. It's maybe later, maybe sometime later.
So let me just double check some of the info. And yes, despite being unknown, it's basically a character next season, anyways. And well, so far I'm really enjoying it, the series, and of course you can tell from my latest episode, I was a bit kind of upset with the villain of the series, but I just say I'm really enjoying the sort of like drama building up to the second part of the third arc, I presume. So don't worry, guys. I'll continue reacting to Fruits Basket. So let's just move on to the delayed show, which is coming back, which will be Fujo Keiji.
All right, now this one I did actually watch, and I really like this one. It's quite funny to me. It's quite different from both the original novel and the TV show, but I like it.
I
And
really liked it.
yeah, and the main character, Kanbei Daisuke.
Oh, the
Daisuke.
hot boy.
Oh man, I absolutely love his
I
character.
love
He's
his character.
such an asshole.
And the funny thing is that the voice actor is actually his first time too.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's his first time as a voicing an anime character, and he did an amazing job.
Oh okay.
Literally, you can just go to his page and then you can see for yourself.
I mean, I guess we can take a look. Hey,
That-
yeah, it is.
He's basically he's starting out like quite fresh, and despite the fact that actually he was apparently according to one of my subscriber, he is actually a singer.
Okay,
Uh,
but he is from Hari Pro. I mean, I guess I can kind of see that because he's a little bit old to be like a completely new
newbie.
Yeah,
But yeah, he somehow found a different career path, so he decided to start out with a very popular character. Very smart move too. Daisuke, which was trending on Twitter on episode 1. Literally was trending. And well, mainly the reason why I love this show so much because his sister, Kanbei Shizue. Oh my god. Instantly my favorite girl too. And she's also been voiced by Maya too. Oh my god. Perfect, man. She's perfect.
I mean, this was one of these series that I was really bummed about when it got canceled due to COVID.
I
So,
know, right?
Well, next season it's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's only 11 episodes though, but it's coming back. Well, episode 1, they'll just start with episode 1. They won't start right away with episode 3. So, yeah, we'll continue with it. Don't worry, guys.
All
So, the final delayed show will be... No, not him.
Appare
Appare
Ranman.
Ranman, which apparently is not well received from what I heard from my fellow reactors.
I feel like because it was trying to be historical in a way, but it's definitely not historical.
It's
at
not
all.
historical at all.
It's completely bonkers,
Yes.
basically.
It's basically Wacky Race, the anime, but this basically the first 3 episodes is just world building. Just to let us see how they get to the point of the race.
I think one way you can look at it is it's sort of like Dr. Stone, except it's not rooted in the
Oh yeah,
science
people
of
meme
Dr.
it,
Stone.
meme it with
Yeah.
Dr. Stone. Since the main character loves
Is
to
also sort of like a genius, and
a
he's
genius.
also sort of like the main character of Dr. Stone, Senku.
Yep.
Who he's a little bit of an asshole also, like not a deliberate
Not
asshole,
deliberate asshole.
but basically
He's
he gets
just-
on people's nerves.
Yeah, he just loves to invent stuff, and then he just like annoy people along the way too. And mainly because he's also I like his voice because he's been voiced by Natsuki, the winner of the Seiyu from last year for voicing Tanjiro,
and a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff too, but mostly Tanjiro. But yeah.
By the way, his YouTube channel is super hilarious.
Oh,
He's
really?
basically, I consider, and this is kind of off topic, but I consider Hanae to be like one of the foredrivers of the Japanese industry actually kind of moving their content onto YouTube.
Yep.
I believe he has over 1.5 million subscribers now.
How is it? Oh yeah, I never really bothered checking.
Yeah,
channel.
because in Japan, they're so kind of closed down and everything is gated behind paywalls and stuff.
Yep.
So I really appreciate him for trying to come out, and I mean he's a voice actor, right? So it's super
I need
hilarious.
to check it out too.
Yeah, when he plays games and whatnot, you can also expect him to use some of his ikemen voices
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. So it's,
Tanjiro voices.
yeah, and he literally played the Tanjiro game and used Tanjiro voices.
Holy cow!
So-
I need to check it out,
Yeah.
man.
His YouTube channel, and it's subbed as well. So guys, go check
it out.
him.
Check it out. And of course, Jing Xialian, instantly my favorite girl.
Sora-chan.
Sora-chan, another famous voice actor, and you start straight up with episode 1, so don't expect to be episode 4 when it comes back. So yeah, let's get started with the summer season,
All right,
which
let's go.
the 80% of all reactors will be reacting to. ReZero season 2,
Right.
and he's still on episode 3 of Director's Cut.
Yeah, so that's like episode 4, episode 5 of the TV anime. But don't worry, I'll get it done before it releases, right? I mean, it should be in July, maybe 10th or something. 8th.
July 8th. It's
All right, I
It's-
got a month. I
You
can do it.
You can do it. Come on, Maverick. Oh, don't forget, there's also 2 OVAs too. You need to watch too.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, but the good thing about the OVA or OVA 1 is that it is actually added to the director's cut. So you'll be
I see.
around episode 7. So you watched OVA 1, but OVA 2 you need to watch it afterwards.
All right.
So yeah, returning cast, very happy about it. Instantly my favorite. Emilia, best girl, number one, top 5 favorite girls of all times. Who's your favorite girl so far?
I mean, I've literally just been introduced to Rem and Ram, so right now, Emilia.
What's
of
your
course,
first take on Ram and Ram?
They're cute, I guess. I mean, I'm not really the kind of guy who goes for waifus, but I gotta say, like when I saw Rim smile and when I saw Emilia smile, like that is like super adorable.
Oh man,
Smile must be protected.
Dude,
That kind of situation.
Emilia, Team Emilia, guys, rise please. Show yourself in my channel.
I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
Oh, don't worry. The more later you get into the series, the more you have to like start shifting stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna say much about it because he's still on episode 3 at the director's cut. But I actually watched the latest PV, and I also reacted to it too. If you guys have a chance to watch it, go to my channel and check it out. But yeah, you can say apparently according to my subscribers, they actually told me that season 2 would be 10 times better than season 1. So
Really?
yeah, so I'll be looking forward to checking out season 2, which will be on July the 8th. Hopefully, don't get delayed. But yeah, it'll be on around really early. Thank you. On a Wednesday, 10:30 Japan time, which is 9:30 Taiwan time.
Right.
So it'll be the English sub will be out like around 11. So that's perfect actually.
Yeah.
White
Don't
Fox.
need to stay up late.
Don't worry, we are used to staying up late anyways. I stay up to 5 a.m. once for reaction. White Fox Studio coming back for it and coming back strong. And you don't need to look more at the characters because that'll be spoilers for you, Maverick. But yeah, it's basically 80% of most reactors will be reacting to the show anyway.
I mean,
reacting
literally
to it.
one of the biggest series.
Yeah.
I think, we don't need, everybody knows.
No,
ReZero.
everyone knows ReZero.
Yeah,
let's move on. Oh, Ori Gyro Season 3, the finale. And yes, I will be reacting to it since I watched Season 1 and 2. Well, let's just say the last time I touched Ori Gyro was back in 2014 when Season 2...
This is really
old.
long time
A
ago.
long time. I actually enjoy Season 2 more than Season 1, actually. We got the improved animation by Fuse Studio. And, well, best girl for me, Iroha. And I'll be checking... I can't wait to check out more of her amazing voice acting by... Sakura Ayane.
Ayaneru.
So, have you watched Ori Gyro before?
Yeah, I actually have watched this before, but I think I actually dropped it. I actually dropped it.
Season 1?
No, I didn't. I think I was reading. I kind of forgot. I think I was about on episode 10 of season 1 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, but something. I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't particularly go for rom-coms all that often.
I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys want to check out my reaction to Ori Gyro, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and of course my subscribers, you guys are already looking forward to it because I've been posting a lot of stuff around it. July 10th, which will be on the Thursday, I presume. I think it's on the Thursday. Wait, is it on? No, Friday. No, I think it's on Friday. Wow, quite early in the morning. Oh yeah, it's a Friday. Early in the morning. Damn, I had to stay up late. Fuse Studio is back again with it, and yes, it will be the final season since the word "kan" in kanji means end.
Yeah.
So
it's
it will be the
going
finale season.
to be the end.
Oh god, and oh god, here comes the field trip. So yeah, I'll be reacting to it. He sadly won't be.
Yeah, I really like the cast, honestly. It's just
solid good voice actors too.
I mean, all of them are literally
A-listers.
Yeah.
A tiers. But yeah, I'll be reacting to it, so looking forward to it on the Friday morning. Oh god. Here we go to the third one. My show! S-A-O!
Oh, really? You're that much of an SAO fan?
Oh my god. Top 3 favorite shows of all times, okay?
Right.
Oh my god. I was so angry when they delayed the show. Back in the spring season, which was supposed to be this season. I was literally about to like scream my ass out in the hotel room when I was quarantined. But you can say, okay, pandemic, get used to it. So yeah, it'll be 11 episodes, sad times. And Riona, I'm really looking forward to it because she's so underrated. My favorite singer, instantly.
She is a great singer.
She's a really good. I've been to her concert in Fukuoka.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, I went from Osaka to Fukuoka just to go to her concert.
Okay.
That's how much I respect her song. Kirito, Asuna, Alice. Alice is my number 2 favorite girls of all time. You guys in my channel know that I wear her shirt in any reaction videos.
Why didn't they put the voice actors on? It's not like anybody's
Too
going
lazy.
to be surprised.
Mao is too lazy. Mao, people working in Mao is too lazy. It's the same voice actors coming
Yeah, it's
back.
gonna be the same people.
So it'll basically be the second half of War of the Underworld. I still don't understand why they decide to go second half and stuff like that. But you can say it'll be more. From what I can see from the PV, it will be even better than the first half of the War of the Underworld. Look at this art, man. Look at this art. And yes, you can say, oh, if you guys watch the PV, Kirito will be coming back. It's no brainer, to be honest. And I'll be basically screaming my ass out when he returns too. But you can say I'm really looking forward to this because can tell you guys this. I'm willing to stay up to 5 a.m. just to get this video up onto YouTube if it's anything happened to it. That's how much I love SAO, okay? So for anyone in Maverick channel love SAO, you guys just wondering why you never react to it, but I don't worry guys, I'll be reacting to it. So if you guys want to check my reacting to it, so trust me, I will go insane. So yeah, come to my channel. So yeah, SAO really looking my number 1 for next season, basically, in a nutshell. Okay, Fire Force, which both of us actually finished.
Right, and I mean, if you guys were on my channel, you probably know I have quite a few things I didn't quite like about the first season. Honestly, I felt like the best arc in Fire Force was the very last arc.
The last arc.
The last arc was good. The previous arcs, you know, some of the characters I'm still kind of have a lot of question marks about them.
Oh,
but,
yeah, we all know.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is a pretty interesting world. I gotta give it that. Right?
I like the fire.
The fights when they are on point, they are super on point, and it's really really cool.
David production nails it, man.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think they go 400% for all of the fights, but like for instance, the last arc, that was spectacular.
Exactly.
Right, and I really like the atmosphere and the feel of the world.
And funny thing is that I actually reacted up to episode 2 back in the last year's summer. Then I kind of dropped the reaction and just put it on hold until the fact I was quarantined for 14 days back in April, and then I decided, oh, you know what, season 2 is coming out, might as well binge it. And I kind of regret dropping the reaction because I really enjoyed the last arc, which you say was the better arc.
It was the best arc.
The best arc. But then like the middle part was so forgettable. So forgettable, to be honest. But you can say, have you seen the PV yet?
No, I don't watch PVs.
Oh, you don't watch PVs. I watched the PV.
I don't want to get spoiled by anything.
I actually really looking forward. And Aimer will be doing the opening.
Okay.
And the ending too. And so I'll be looking forward to it because Aimer, you know, Fate fan here. Aimer best singer.
A great singer as well.
Mamoru, oh man, love him. Yeah, basically.
I don't think Benimaru really fits his talent though. Honestly.
Really.
Mamoru for me is always going to be the one who
vocal.
Who's very vocal, goes completely off the wall.
Who knows? Maybe.
I guess maybe Benimaru in the future. I don't know. Because I've never read the manga, so I don't know.
Maybe in the future episodes,
perhaps he's gonna go fly off as well.
Yeah,
maybe.
So don't worry, guys. Me and Maverick will be reacting to Fire Force season 2. So I mean, obviously you guys know him more than me. So yeah, here we go to the next one, which will be another sequel. Oh no, not a sequel. Kanojo Okarishimasu. Basically, rent a girlfriend.
Yeah, rent a girlfriend.
So what's your take on this?
I actually read the synopsis of this, and for some reason, it just instantly reminds me of Nisekoi.
Oh yeah, Nisekoi. Don't even remind me of the ending of Nisekoi.
I mean, that was to be expected, though. Let's not spoil anything for anybody who doesn't watch this.
Well, you can say that I'll be obviously reacting to this because I actually heard really good things about this series. I didn't read the synopsis, of course, but I got the idea from it already since, well, it basically the title kind of gave it away. Rent a girlfriend. It's actually
literally read this last sentence. Unable to tell the truth, Kazuya and Chizuru are forced into a fake relationship, acting as they were truly lovers. Tell me if that's not the synopsis to Nisekoi.
Oh my god. Seriously. I can't wait to see who's best girl.
Right, so
Just
another
waifu war, another
Yeah,
waifu war.
rom-com. And we can see at least there's going to be at least
Four
four
girls.
already.
And here's some fun fact for you guys. Actually, rent a girlfriend is actually a thing in Japan. I'm not sure how much you guys know. I think some of you guys know this from like the Mother anime last season. But you can actually rent a girlfriend, rent a Japanese mother, rent a Japanese family in Japan. There's actually there's such a service.
You can rent guys as well.
Yeah, you can rent guys
as well.
too. But yeah, you can rent guys too. But I already heard that. But they are solid voice actors.
Yeah, we got Zoro-chan,
Oichan,
Aoi-chan,
Nao-chan,
Nao-chan,
Rie. Oh man, Rie. Busy with Emilia, busy with Sumi. Oh man, looking
I mean,
forward
yeah,
to it.
these are all top tier actors as well.
Yeah,
I'm
top-
not quite sure about the male lead though.
Yeah, let's look into him.
Who's this guy?
Who did he voice?
Horie-shun?
Asta. Okay, Asta.
Card Fight, Death March. Oh, the main from Death March.
Very underrated characters.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Jenny Tyson? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Nezumi. Okay, he voices Nezumi. Oh, he also voices. Go up. He also voices Sario from Seven Deadly Sins. Okay, interesting.
He's one of the side. Okay, I see.
Idol
He's one of the
Master. He's
male-
more underrated
male idol group.
characters.
He's kind of more on the male idol
And
side of
I think
stuff.
people from Black
Yeah.
Clover knows him well.
I see,
so
I see.
yeah, I see.
Alright.
Yeah, so they got he's decent, I guess. So looking forward to it. And let me check out the director. Usually I don't.
Oh shit! The music is being done by Hyadane? Okay, I gotta watch this then.
Let's just check out Hyadane. What did he work on? Baka. Oh, yo, Baka to Test.
Hyadane is like a literal genius, alright? He is a genius. I love his music. Not particularly,
Hunter x Hunter.
not only from anime, but also the music he does for idol groups, Denpagami
Kuroko
Inc.
no Basket.
and Momoiro Clover Z. I love his music.
Naruto, Nichijou. He got a very One Punch Man. He has a very solid
Punchline.
He got a very solid background.
I mean, seriously, this guy is a genius composer.
Interesting.
Okay, I might be watching this just for him alone.
And the director, let's see what he worked on. I Can Make a
Okay.
Kill, episode 18.
Doesn't seem to be much of a
not much.
director.
ReZero, episode 3.
More of episode directors. So hard to
Hmm.
say. Kind of like a newbie in terms of being a director.
Well, yeah, he's a newbie for this, but I'm pretty sure he can pull it off in some ways or form.
Right.
So yeah, we'll be reacting to it,
yeah,
of course.
I'll check it out.
And then we have another cliche isekai show, the Misfit of Demon King Academy. We're not gonna read this whole title. So yeah, let's read the synopsis. I haven't really.
Obviously, a light novel adaptation.
Yeah, obviously you can tell instantly. Let's quickly read through blah 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 blah. Academy.
I mean, you can pretty much tell that this is going to be a one of those school settings where you
Harem.
learn magic and whatnot. Harem, probably.
Let's see the genre. Magic Fantasy School voice act. Oh, he married Lisa. Oh god. Not so much.
Natsuyoshi
Yuko Tomori. Interesting. Let's just check on the voice. We love voice actors. Just let us know.
Oh, El Tomori.
Oh!
I know her.
Oh, Melida.
She has a radio show with Hondo Kaede. Eri-chan.
And she voices Melida from.
She's actually I think she's actually one of the people that her.
Oh.
She's one of the people that's being pushed right now. She's one of the new seiyus that's really being pushed by the because you know in Japanese the voice acting industry, there's always you got all these different companies, right? And there's always going to be some newcomers that the agency is going to really strongly push. I think she's one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she's like the next star.
Yeah, the next generation star.
But I mean, she's gonna voice Setsuna from the next upcoming Love Live 3. You would put it this way, and she also voices Karen from Sword Online Gun Gale Online, and I did not know that. Now I do. Oh my god, yo, okay.
Yeah, this is one of those up and comers.
Comers, and then we have Yuko. Wow,
Who is this?
wow,
Oh, Shobara.
not a strong background.
Meh.
Interesting. So she's a newbie, I presume. And yeah, I don't really care much about the director. I'm pretty sure if people, this is gonna be the hit and miss, to be honest.
I don't know.
I think this is more. Oh, Silver
Silverlink.
Link.
Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This one's a maybe for me. If
I mean-
if the schedule was good, if the time is okay, I might watch.
When is it released? July the 4th. Saturday. Oh no, it may clash with SAO. Oh dear, I had to
Okay.
make tough decisions.
I mean, we're probably all gonna each have our summaries
yeah.
afterwards, so
Yeah.
hang on to that, guys.
So I think I might give this a first impression.
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50 for me so far too. So moving on. Oh yes,
No
go
Guns
for it.
Live.
Go
Well,
for it.
I mean, there's not really too much to go for. I like this is one of those really old school type of animes, honestly.
That's why I dropped after episode
It's
6.
if you like things like City Hunter, you know, that kind of style, 80s, 90s era style of anime. It gives a lot of that kind of feel and vibe with its character and with its animation style and whatnot. I actually was quite interested in it just because of the entire atmosphere
Concept.
setting. The concept is kinda maybe okay, but
Okay.
I don't know. The story is kind of hit and miss for me
Yeah,
as of right now.
I dropped it after episode 6. I just can't find any enjoyment watching it at the end.
I mean, it's definitely kind of an interesting concept. I wouldn't even say it's interesting. It's a pretty overused concept. You know, the idea of how, you know, when you're talking about androids and people who are perhaps enhancing themselves with biomechanical parts, like how forward do you have to go until you are no longer human? That kind of story, right? Is a machine a human? What makes a human? That kind of stuff.
You can see that he's kind of into it.
Yeah, kind of. But the story itself, I have to admit, could be better.
But for anyone from my channel, if you guys want to see his reaction to No Guns Live, he will be obviously continuing with it.
Yeah,
Go subscribe to the channel.
Even though I have some issues with it, I still want to see it through too.
Oh, actually, they didn't. Sawano will be doing the theme song this time.
Right.
And the fun thing is, Sawano and John Ken Johnny from Man with a Mission, my favorite band group, will be doing the opening. So I'll only react to the opening, and then I won't care much about the series. So yeah, my lovely subscribers, I'll be reacting to the opening.
All right, I'll be watching it.
Don't worry, subscribe to his channel if you want to check out his reaction to No Guns Live.
Right, let's move
Moving
on.
on. Oh,
God
the
of High
most
School.
talked about next manhwa anime, the God of High School, which I saw the PV for it. By the way, you guys are asking me why didn't I react to the PV. I wasn't really into it to be honest. But well, since I actually watched the PV in my own time, I had to say, wow.
Really?
Wow.
I don't like to watch PVs because I feel like they kind of spoil stuff for me. But I do know that this is probably even more hyped than Tower of God in terms of its webtoon status.
Okay.
Yeah, I think people rank this actually higher than Tower of God.
Damn. Then I will obviously watch this.
I
then.
kind of forgot whether if it's this one or something else, but I think
No, I think the one is
solo leveling.
Solo
Oh
leveling.
yeah, okay, sorry. Solo leveling, I think, is even higher.
Yeah, number one.
But the God of High School is definitely something that you will also care about
Yeah.
if you're at all into the Korean manhwas.
So basically, in a nutshell, from what I can see in the PV, it's basically best fighter among high school students in Korea. Well, at least in Korea, Taekwondo specialist and high school students.
Okay, it's going for Taekwondo.
So it'll be like a tournament arc for fighting, straight up with a tournament arc.
What's its genres?
Genre will be obviously supernatural martial arts,
Sci-fi, supernatural. So that means it's not just going to be a martial arts show, right? It's definitely going. I think this might be one of those that are school style and hype. They
yeah.
have tons of abilities. And
I mean,
whatnot.
everyone is talking about this show being the next big thing for next season. So obviously, since it's been mentioned a lot, we will check it out.
Well, I certainly hope the story is going to be better than Tower of God.
Oh God! Don't even get me started. With
Like,
Tower of God.
and I'm not talking about like the original story, guys. Just to clarify, I don't really like the way that the anime chose to adapt things.
Opening theme, don't know him. Ending theme, I wish the opening theme.
It's gonna be made by Mappa, right? Okay.
At least it's Mappa. So yeah, don't worry, guys.
Who's gonna be the composer? Series composition.
Oh, you're interested.
Oh, it's going to be a Korean director.
A Korean director, Park.
Huh. Card for Dororo script.
To be honest, I don't really look much into the composers. I just go along with it.
Yeah, but I feel like the storyboarding is very important for these type of adaptations.
Let me just see the director for a bit. I sometime I check out who.
Aikatsu. Okay.
Fairy Tail, interesting. Full Metal, key animation.
Storyboard for Garo.
Garo. I watch a bit of Garo. Guilty Crown, I watched that. Inuyasha, I watched that. Macross, I know about it.
I mean, that's just key animation. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, Zombieland Saga.
Storyboard and episode director of Zombieland Saga. Okay.
Hmm.
So he might specialize in a lot of more unorthodox kind of stuff. Okay.
But I can see this show be the next big thing next season.
Well, I am going to check it out just to see what the hype is about.
And obviously, I will check it out too, since a lot of you guys told me to watch it too. So,
So yeah, I think that's
here we
basically
go.
it for now. Who? And let me see. Is there any
voice actors.
special who you want to see? Ah, Sugita. Okay. I
Interesting.
love this guy.
Okay. Good.
Gintama, guys, Gintama. You don't watch Gintama, right?
I know about it. I watched clips of it.
One of my favorite animes of all time.
Moving on. Oh, okay, another
Decadence.
most talked about show, original show for next season, Decadence by Studio.
It's
Nut.
talked about a lot.
Yeah, my good friend Memory NK actually checked out the PV for it, and he's actually looking forward to it. He says a Gurren Lagann sort of vibe to it. I think
Okay.
how.
I mean, I'm just looking at the synopsis. I do think this is something
I haven't checked the PV, by the way. Just let us know.
Yeah, I haven't checked the PV either, but again, it seems to be set. It seems to have a very interesting setting.
Let's
here.
check out the synopsis.
Yeah. I mean, gears, warriors, tankers, those without the skills to fight. So sort of like
the chance of meeting between the seemingly two opposites, the girl with a positive attitude who never gives up on. Oh God.
I mean, I think when I'm talking about setting, I'm talking about something like here. Those humans that survive now dwell in a 3,000-meter high mobile fortress. So they're not on the on the Earth
servers.
anymore. They're literally living.
Kind of reminds me of Avatar with some of the land. Yeah.
So I do think that this, just by the synopsis, it's kind of interesting here.
Voice actors wise, Tomari.
Right, tomorrow. See, I told you, they're really pushing her, right?
And director wise, let's check on him. Theme song by Ito Suzuki. Sound director Go. Opening by Kono Suzuki. Hey. Let's check out the voice actor. I mean the director, my bad. Bleach. Director of. Okay, I don't know that one.
I don't know that one.
Well, he worked on Bleach in some ways or form. Chihafuru ending. They have the best ending, man. That's
Parade.
Director of Death Billiards. Director of Death.
Yeah, I think this is.
This could be a good thing.
Yeah.
This could be a good show. Director of Decadence. Yeah, we know that.
The Enforcer.
Killer
That's
Kill.
pretty good.
Storyboard for episode 7.
I think this is a pretty good director. Okay.
Yo, no way. Director of Mob Psycho 100? Okay, now I'm excited. You guys haven't watched Mob Psycho 100 yet? Masterclass series. You guys, top 10 in the world, easily. So, and it's better than One Punch Man 2. So you can say, oh my god, you also work on...
I mean, it doesn't take too much to be better than One Punch Man 2. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest with that. So he worked on Mob Psycho. That's enough to get me excited already. So, yep, I'll be obviously give a first episode impression just to see what's it like for you guys to react, watch it. And
I'll be checking it as well.
So let's move on to the next one. And a wholesome series. Uzaki-chan wa Aosobi Tai wants to play.
I feel like I've seen this girl a lot before. I don't know where, but I feel like I've seen her.
Me too. I have a thing.
Everywhere.
I've seen her somewhere, but I can't really put my finger on it.
Yeah, this one is.
Don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know. What genre is this?
comedy, most likely.
Comedy,
Ecchi.
ecchi,
Ooh.
slice of life.
Ecchi. Voice actor Naomi Ozara.
Who is this again?
She voices Satania. Okay, from Gabriel Dropout. I watched that. I love her.
God Eater.
God Eater. Oh wait, go up. She voices Karen. No, I don't know. I don't really care about Karen from that series.
Yeah, I don't really know much about this girl.
She's an idol master.
Oh, she's in Cinderella.
Oh,
Girls.
she voices.
Okay.
Oh, she voices Kiriha from Sugumomo. Okay. Oh, so she's gonna have a very how do I say squeaky voice. Okay, so yeah, I may give this a first episode impression just to see what's it like. If the reception wise is bad, I'm just gonna watch it my own time, to be honest.
Alright.
I think this is something we can just enjoy in our own time. But will you check it out?
It depends on schedule. If I can fit it in, maybe.
When's it released? July the 10th.
Fridays.
Oh, it clashes with
Yeah, it released on Friday. So again, there might be the way I do things is I look at the schedule and see if I can fit in. If I can't, then maybe for those that are on the fence, then I'll just not watch them.
Moving on. Oh, Peter Grill
and
to
the
Kenja no
Philosopher's
Jikan.
Kenja no Jikan.
Well, here's the thing about the show. I actually know a bit about this show from the PV.
A manga, okay.
So I actually know a bit. People told me to at least give the show a chance because there's only girls. I mean, only girls, elf girls, other species girls. And when people told me there's will be elf girls in this series, I think you guys told me there's elf girls. I instantly say, okay, I gotta give this a first impression.
Realizes that dozens of women who want to bear strong children are all vying for his seed. Right.
And you can tell he's gonna be ecchi.
Alright, harem, ecchi stuff.
Studio wise, not found.
Oh, really?
Not found.
I mean, I'm sure we can check that out. Like, how hard can it be? I mean, seriously, they're not going to tell us who is going to animate this?
Stop giving us the PV.
Character design animation. Who is this? Wolf.
Zubin.
Uruf Spain?
Zubain.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Okay.
University of OP. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. It's hit or miss, to be honest. So Lisa, Oni Girl.
No, Wolfsbane, producer. It's the same. Okay, that's the production, but don't know if it's going to be the same.
But anyways, this is something I just get first episode impression just to see what it's all about. And you?
I think this might be one of those more meme kind of.
Oh, never mind. I don't think I'll react to it anyway. It will clash with SAO. You guys know my priorities.
And I don't think there's any particular voice actress I'm really interested in either. So. Yeah.
No big names, I know.
Maybe, but more leaning towards no. But maybe.
If I can find time to give a first episode impression, I'll go with it. Okay, let's go next one. Oh,
Monster
Musume Oshisha. Instantly, yes, guys, I will be reacting to it.
Do you like Monster Girls?
I love Monster Musume. And I know this is not the actor prequel. It's
actually not
It's not the sequel. It's not the same. It's a light novel, actually. The Monster Musume was a manga one. This is a light novel.
Yeah, it's entirely original.
It's a different one, but still, Monster Musume.
I am actually going to watch this because... Oh, you want to... Okay, go ahead.
So let me just quickly... Yeah, so basically I saw a PV a bit. It's basically just for you guys to know, Monster Musume, one guy with Monster Girl. But this time he's a doctor and a nurse, and the snake is a nurse, and you can see where this is going.
I mean, when I watched the PV, it really sort of highlighted the more ecchi kind of stuff. But I actually took a bit of an interest to this series, not because Monster Girls for me is okay. Whatever. I don't have a particular liking or dislike towards it. The reason I'm actually gonna watch this is because the main this girl right here, whose name is really hard to pronounce here, Nikki Safintite or whatever the heck it is. Nikki's. So she's going to be voiced by my favorite voice actress, Saori Onishi.
Which is not written there.
Onishi Saori. So that's why I'm going to be watching this series.
When is it on? July the 12th.
And I actually did a little bit of research into this. Apparently, I've been told that this series actually goes a bit more deeper into the sort of doctoring, the sort of medical stuff.
Like cells of work.
Yeah, because I mean it is obviously fantasy, but they try to how do I put it? The thing that I've heard is that they try to actually make it sound scientific in a way, scientific and medical in a way. So it's not just going to be completely for gags and comedy. They are going to try to have a somewhat serious thing going for it. That's what I've heard anyways.
So I obviously go into it blinded to see how I feel about episode 1, but most likely I'm just gonna react to it anyway since it's Monster Girls.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it because I love the voice actress and
Maverick reacting to ecchi.
And the I think the sound, I believe the
music?
No. The sound director for this, I believe, is Jin-san.
Jin-san, okay. Let me just check out the director. Director of You Never Learn. Oh, he knows his stuff with rom-com then. He directed We Never Learn, so he knows a bit about how to make a good rom-com series. Generator go. Hayate. Interesting.
Lots of comedy stuff.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. But
Hina, all right.
Love Hina too. Damn,
This guy's old school.
I really need to check this show out. Love Hina. I heard a lot of good stuff about
Love
it.
Hina is like one of the OGs of the harem kind of stuff, rom-com.
Then he knows his stuff. Then he really knows his stuff with harem.
Slayers as well. Tenchi, wow, this guy is super old school.
Damn, how old is this guy? Zero. Oh my, yo,
Yeah.
Zero no Tsukihama.
This guy is super old.
No, harem, old school. Okay, this guy knows his stuff.
Yeah.
1964. Yeah, he's old school.
He is very old school.
Yep, I'll be checking this show out. He'll be checking this show
Yeah,
out.
yeah. And let me just check one final thing. I believe man, why didn't they put that in? I believe the staff, or do they not have? Oh, yeah. See, it's Jin-san.
Jin-san. Oh yeah,
Jin-san. I
Jin-san.
mean, this is like one of the most famous sound directors in the industry.
Mm.
Danmachi.
Okay.
And Soma. You know, the Food Wars,
Uh-huh.
and literally lots of stuff.
He cared more about that. I just check on directors and voice
Sound
actors.
directors are super important. They decide who the voice actors are.
Okay, interesting. Next up, okay, Give It. Oh, that image looks intriguing already.
I mean, just looking at it, it feels like one of those edgy kind of anime.
Let's just read the synopsis. I haven't really checked out the show yet. In 2030. Okay.
Early Edo period, eh? Okay, this is set in early Edo, but there's a no. Oh, from the early Edo.
Infected
period.
people turn into different forms of monsters based on their ages, sexes, and races. What the hell?
Wait, so these are a pair of samurai and ninja. They're immortal. They traveled from early Edo all the way to 2030.
So they did it for. Are they mortals? I guess so.
They're immortal or they're time travelers, something like that.
And no
Action, fantasy, horror, martial arts,
some-
samurai.
No staff update.
July 8th. How can they not have any staff updates when it's going to come out in July 8th? That's impossible.
Wow, well done, Mao.
Yeah, that is completely
English.
impossible. About... No. What?
What the hell are these?
What the hell is... Okay, let's go back to the
Japanese.
Japanese site.
It's Chinese too.
Animation... here we go, the animation site.
Oh, there.
No, literally... here we go. I think I know her, Yukio. I think I've seen this name before. I have some... I think I've seen him. Sandakai.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll give this a first impression. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give this a first episode impression just to see how it goes for my channel.
Kind of pretty on the fence on this one, so don't know.
I'll give a first episode impression.
When is it?
July
no.
the 8th.
I mean, but the regular time is kind of unknown.
We just when it's
Whatever.
out. When it's out, it's out.
Whatever.
Okay, so let's move on to. Oh my.
What? Hentai heroes?
Oh god. Oh
Erotic
god.
power of heroes to fight off monsters.
Oh god. I know this series because I actually read the first 2 chapters of the manga.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How was it?
My god. How did it get permission to have this on TV?
Really?
It's
Super
you
ecchi?
think Izoku reviewers for my people for my channel is etching? This is the next level, man.
Project number 9. What have they done before? Okay.
Decent animes, underrated animes.
Oh, Tenchi no Sen. Okay.
Just let him roll through the studio for a while.
Wait, this actually got an anime?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know that show, to be honest.
Okay.
They animate Rokubu.
They animated Mini Tonchi. Alright.
They did Rokubu, which is one of my guilty pleasure basketball show. But they got some good ones like Natoge,
I see a lot of ecchi stuff.
Ryoga Oshikoto, and so the studio focus on ecchi stuff. But going back to what I said about the series, I don't know how they got permission to get this anime on TV, because this is ecchi to the next level.
I mean, it's obviously going to be somewhat censored.
Censored, but still.
Oh, Kayano Ai and Matsuoka-san? Alright.
Okay. Well, she's not the blonde girl, but
And that's Kakuma. Kakuma Ai. Kakumama.
as you guys may know from SEO, Kayano Ai and Masuka Ai voices Alice, my girl, and Masuka voices the edgy Kirito. So yeah, I'm already drawn into the series with these two main voice actors.
I mean, people already shipped them together. I'm not the characters, but the actual people.
yeah, they I think their relationship could be a thing too. So
I mean,
Yeah.
This series is probably gonna get popular just because these two are leading it.
yep.
But
And SEO fans like me will be coming here for them too. So yeah, if you guys want to like know ahead what's happening, read the manga. It's available online. But yeah, I'm already drawn to the series from the voice actors and because I do love my good ecchi.
who's going to direct? Oh wow.
Theme song
Okay. Kakumashi.
Matsuoka will be singing.
I mean, yeah, he has a good voice for singing.
Kirito will be singing. Oh man, can't wait to.
His voice is actually pretty good.
His voice is good. You guys can tell from Inosuke and other iconic voice actors. But yeah, I obviously will give this a first episode impression because the thing about ecchi series in the copyright world, it's usually been copyrighted quite heavily too. So I need to be very cautious with this. So yeah, I'll be checking the show out with the first episode impression. But yeah, mostly because the SAO voice actors are here and because it's ecchi. That's pretty much the main reason I give you the first impression.
Kind of indifferent to it.
July the 4th.
Again, don't really know when it's going to.
July the 4th, okay. Then move on to the final four.
Akibukuro Westgate Park. Akibukuro is a place in Tokyo.
Yeah, I've been there too. And it's actually one of my favorite areas in Tokyo too. So you can say this one, I did a bit of a background read to this. It's actually a book, an actual novel.
Oh wow!
It's
a mystery.
So it's basically an actual novel, not like novels, but an actual famous novel written by a very popular Japanese author, which I forgot his name. But yeah, you can say the big anime YouTuber, Anime Caveman will talk about the show a lot. He's actually really looking forward to checking out the show. But for me, when I see mystery drama, I just say, not sure about it. But then romance, I say, interesting. So I'll give this a first episode.
Really? You're like the exact opposite of me. I look at mystery and drama, I'm like, interesting. I look at romance and, whatever.
I'll give this a first episode impression just to see how it goes.
I mean, literally, who is making this? Doga Kobo?
Well done. Oh, Kekan Nozaki.
Yeah,
this
one is pretty
new
famous.
game. Oh, Taka-kun. Dumbbell. My show. Yourself too. Nice. Yesterday with that day.
I don't know. I don't even
Staff,
see.
there you go.
I mean, this is staff, but I don't even see like how it's going to be anime. You don't even know if it's going to be a good animation or not.
Well, I will give this a first episode impression and give my thoughts around it, whether to continue with this or not. So yeah, let's move on to the final three. But second season, we don't know. Skip.
Yeah, skip. This
Lapis
to be
really
something
likes
from a game, right?
Music and original
music, really?
Who's the voice actors? Completely newbies.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of those new sort of idol kind of
rising star for some of these voice actors and stuff like that, like we did for Love Live. But yes, to be honest, I think I know one of my friend will check this show out, but for me, depends.
I think the designs really look like the girls from Uma Musume.
Let's check out the studio, Yokohama Animation Lab.
Mirror
my
Tights.
god, Mirror Tights.
Wow.
Well,
okay, a relatively new studio as well.
Fresh off the beat studio. Interesting. So yeah, I think this is either watch it or not.
But see, the thing here is that it's an original work and a music work, so that's actually getting me kind of interested to this.
You check out the director.
Like, there's going to be like lots of songs and whatnot.
Sound director.
Yeah, see, Biolapis Relight Stars. They're obviously going to be
It's an
forming
idol.
sort of like a voice actress idol group, basically. Like
Promoting-
Wake Up Girls, kind of like that
Promoting
kind of
the next upcoming.
stuff. Sound director, colors, Tenshino Sanpi. Lots of. Oh, okay. This guy's all of a sudden getting a lot of work.
Another. Does he work on any? Does he work on any idol shows?
Sengoku Otome.
Shirobako.
Shirobako.
Yuri.
Son, I don't know what this is.
Huh. I know that one.
Hard to say.
Hard to say too.
Hard to say.
Even for someone that likes cute girls, it's hard to say because
I mean, this really has mediocre anime written all over it.
Yeah.
But hey, if the songs turn out to be good, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I'll just watch it in my own time since it also clashes with SAO too. So.
Alright.
Yep. The final one. What the hell is this? Cho Futsu Toshi
Gag
Kashiwa.
anime. This is gonna be one of those short animes, right? Like 3-minute or 5-minute.
I think so.
5-minute.
5 minutes. Yep. Well, obviously we don't react to short versions.
Yeah. No.
So yeah, that will be it for today.
Right. And so, anyways, we are going to have our each separate conclusions
Yep.
at the very end of this. So, don't go anywhere, guys. And remember, if you know, we sort of compliment each other. So if there's anything that he watches, check out his channel. Anything that you guys think is more interesting that I'm going to watch, check out my channel.
And make sure you catch up ReZero.
I will. I mean, that's literally like the biggest thing next season.
Yep.
All right. So,
Yeah.
anyways, see you guys in just
See
a
you
moment.
in my channel. See him in his channel.
So, first up on my confirmed to watch series list would be the Monogatari series Season 2. So, I am still doing this right now. I'm absolutely loving this series. I love the characters, I love the banter, I love the humor, I love the ecchi parts that they sprinkle in and throughout, and the dialogue is quite brilliant as well. I feel like the world is just starting to open up with this huge interconnected world of supernatural beings and creatures and whatnot, but as many of you are keen to point out, the story is just getting started. So, next up on the series I'm watching for next season would be Konosuba Season 2. I'm still currently in the midst of Season 1 right now, and it's an absolutely joy to watch. I really love the main protagonist, Kazuma. He's probably one of my favorite isekai protagonists that I've seen so far. You know, the sort of dynamic that the characters have, the uselessness that they have, and the situations that they get themselves into. You know, just great, right? It's definitely something that always brings a smile to my face no matter what. So, you know, carrying on from this season, I will be trying to continue on and be watching the next one as well, which actually goes quite nicely with another series that we're going to be watching for this season. Next up, we have Appare Ranmen, so the series that was delayed to this summer due to the COVID situation. Now, honestly, this series did not quite turn out to what I was expecting it to be. It's really super outlandish. There's no real science behind any of the inventions and whatnot. Definitely not a Dr. Stone kind of situation. But I do find it kind of hilarious where they're trying to play on all these different stereotypes of characters and then throwing them into the same mix and under a very ridiculous premise of, you know, steam-powered racing cars, if you will. And the time setting is quite unique as well. So I'll continue to be watching on to see. It's definitely having its entertaining moments, and we haven't really gotten to the main story yet. In any case, any kind of series that tries to solve situations using crazy gadgets, well, that's bound to be funny somehow. Next up, we've got The Millionaire Detective, yet another series that was delayed to summer due to the COVID situation. The first few episodes of this was definitely brilliant. I absolutely love the so-called millionaire, who's really more of a billionaire, if you will, in this situation. I love his character. He's an asshole, but he's such a smooth asshole that you can't just help but respect and love him. The story so far, it's kind of okay-ish. I definitely feel like the gags might be repetitive if they use it too much, even though it is his thing, right? Using money to solve all the problems, making it rain and whatnot. But there are hints of an overarching story that's being developed here, so I don't know. I do feel like this has potential just because of the characters and the way that they are designed, and of course, I always welcome these kinds of outlandish situations. And our final anime that was delayed due to COVID would be No Guns Life, the second season. Now, the first season, I really like the premise, I like the world setting and whatnot. The characters still kind of leave something to be desired, honestly. I feel like I can't really, relate, or the characters are just not all that likable yet in a sense, but it's slowly getting there, and we definitely see more and more of the backstories of the main characters, the past that haunts him and whatnot. That's so integral to this story, as well as all the moral issues, the moral implications, and the ongoing struggle of man versus machine, which this series touches on. So I'm hoping to see that it will continue to pick up for the second season. Alrighty, next up, the one that probably everybody is waiting for, and that is ReZero Season 2. Now, I'm only in the midst of Season 1, so I can't really comment too much on this. I feel like I'm just getting to the good parts, but it's definitely already attracted me with the setting, the powers, the sort of iconic powers that is the foundation of the series, if you will. Even though I've seen many works that use a similar concept before, both in lots of different media, in anime, in manga, in games, in movies as well. But the way that ReZero does it is actually kind of unique in a sort of way. It has some unique mechanics to it that is definitely keeping the series interesting. Now, I don't really have too much opinion on the characters yet, but if you guys know me, you'll know that I love theory crafting, and this series is perfect for it. Next up, we've got Fire Force Season 2. Now, in my video with MatLad, we had a back and forth discussion as to the points that we both felt was kind of lacking in the first season, if you will. To me, really, the most enjoyable part was the very last arc of the first season. The others, I kind of had some problems with them, which, if you guys want to know more, feel free to check out my actual Fire Force videos. But in any case, I do really love the world setting. I love the aesthetics that they're going for. I think that's the strongest thing going for this anime, going for this work. The abilities are definitely cool as well. I definitely didn't come into this expecting that there were so many kinds of abilities that could be derived from fire. And the action, when it really turns on, it is impressive as well. So, this is definitely the shonen to watch still, so of course I will be continuing my watch of this, and hopefully with a much more engaging story, if you will. And next up, we take a little break from seriousness with Kanojo Okarishimasu. Add a little bit of a romance, add a little bit of a comedy into there, right? To be honest though, I'm only watching this series because, number one, it has a lot of seiyus that I really enjoy in it, right? It has a very, very solid cast, and I feel like that is very important for this kind of series. And secondly, the music is being done by none other than Hyadain himself, who is really a genius. So, just these two factors are enough for me to at least give this series a shot. And next up, we have The God of High School. Now, to be honest, this isn't exactly a genre that I'm too thrilled with, right? Martial arts mixed with school life and whatnot. At least that's how I initially am interpreting this anyways. But it seems that there are going to be some fantasy elements thrown in there as well, some supernatural elements, so that should up the spiciness a little bit. Not to mention, I do feel like I have to check it out just to see what all the hype is about for this webtoon. Next up, we've got the Misfit of the Demon King Academy. So, on first glance, this does seem quite generic in a way, right? We got Mouse, got Demon Lord this, Demon King that, and then always academy setting, a school setting, and whatnot. But I gotta say, just for the purpose of this, I checked out the first few chapters of the manga, and it's got me hooked. I do like the art style, I do like the character design, and I do really like the main character as well. So, I don't know. I'll just give it a shot, right? And if things turn out to be bad, well, we can always stop there. But for now, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. As we start winding down our selection, we come to Decadence, or as I presume it to be, probably a play on the English word of decadence, which means decline, in this case, probably decline of humans, decline of humanity, decline of human culture. Indeed, this is a sort of scenario I love very much, the sort of end of the world, post-apocalyptic kind of situation. And I mean, come on, just look at that poster, right? How cool does that world seem to look? And honestly, even without knowing anything else, just based on this world setting alone, I've decided to give it a shot. And finally, to round out the selection for the 2020 summer season, we have Monster Musume no Oisha-san, the doctor of the Monster Girls, if you will. And if you guys saw my discussion with MatLad, really I'm only watching this for one reason, and that is one of my favorite female seiyus, Onishi Saori, is actually going to be voicing the female lead of this anime. So I want to support her work. Now, with that being said, the subject matter itself, the topic, is quite intriguing to me as well. Not so much the Monster Girls part of things, although I know that is a genre that a lot of people love, but more the fact that it's also combining, like, medical stuff, doctors, if you will. So I do feel like we are going to be learning quite a lot about the anatomy of these Monster Girls, and who knows, this might prove to make for some very interesting discussions as well. But in any case, like I said, I would be enjoying this either way. I just hope that, well, it is funny and it is well animated. So there we go. That rounds out everything for the 2020 summer. Let me know if you guys think I missed anything. There's a series that I have to check out. You know, this has happened in the past where some series I was on the fence about, and then with some of the recommendations, I decided to give it a go, and I ended up loving it. So, no promises, but hey, you can make all the points that you want. I will at least give them some consideration, if you will. So, that's it for today. I hope I will see all of you guys in the next season, and stay tuned as usual. Goodbye.